When you sign up for the Spartan Agoge, you're gonna be tested. It is 60 hours long, non-stop. It's challenging, not only physically, but mentally, emotionally. It's moments of doubt, it's moments of darkness, and in turn, it's moments of strength. We want this to be a life-changing experience. My name is Neely Fortune. I am a Crypteia for the Spartan Agoge, which essentially means I lead the participants through the event. I feel like every participant comes to an event like Agoge with some kind of weight that's dragging with them, and we teach them to carry it and to leave the event stronger.
My name is Willie Dangler. I'm 35 years old and currently living in Sacramento, California. I was a young guy when I went into the military. I was 17 and living under a Marine firefighter father who was trying to keep me in line, and my mom had taken her life when I was 15. I had gone through some pretty powerfully negative experiences, and I was wild. To be honest, I think I was a drunk and was massively putting on weight and destroyed some pretty quality relationships over the next 10 years. I committed my life to change and started the endurance path. Agoge for me is how I intend to slay my own demons. This is a fight against myself. I would like to incinerate whatever was left of the old me and leave it on the mountain and come away from this a different person.
You're gonna wanna quit.
Down, push, up, jump, down.
It's going to suck. There's nothing good about it until you come out the other side. Smile through it. Seriously, smile through it.
13.
You're passionate, you're resilient, you're gritty. You will get this done.
Grit is when you find yourself vulnerable, you find yourself broken, and you find the will, the strength in yourself to persevere. Despite everything going against you,
That was a cool experience.
you decide not to quit. I became a Crypteia because I myself am an endurance athlete. I run ultramarathons. I am an outdoor educator. I am a wilderness EMT.
You don't want to eat the roots in a survival situation because they are a diuretic.
I'm also Miss Vermont USA 2016.
Neely Fortune!
I wanted to push myself out of my shell. I was dealing with a lot of social anxiety and confidence issues, and pageantry was something that required a lot of confidence and a lot of courage for me personally to do. Once I was in the world of pageantry, people wouldn't really believe me when I told them that I'm a biologist or that I am an endurance athlete. I would always think to myself, why? Why is beauty associated with weakness? As Miss Vermont USA, I wanted to show that you can't fit yourself into a mold. There's no limits for women and for anybody.
keep their strides long and fast. Come on, guys. Pace. There you go.
This is so hard. You got it. You got it. I got your pack.
As a Krypteia in the Agoge, I want it to be a personal experience for each participant.
Right now is a very good opportunity. If you're ready to go home, the bell is here waiting for you.
In the end, it's you against you. We want you to have that moment when you have pushed yourself so far that you want to quit, that you want to break, that you are facing whatever demons you brought with you, and you overcome them, you push through them, or you stare them in the face. This being a 60-hour endurance event, not everybody's gonna finish. Not finishing doesn't necessarily mean that you failed. I think what's most important is it's a learning experience. The Agoge itself is about knowledge. Learning about yourself, learning what your weaknesses are, learning what your strengths are, that's success in itself.
2 minutes! 2 minutes! I'm gonna put everything that I've got on the mountain, along with everybody on my team. If we make it, we make it. If we don't, we don't. We have a long way to go.
Go push.
Transformation occurs at the boiling point, and so we are creating a boiling point right now for these people.
Put the rocks back, get water, and go.
You push people much further than they want to go physically and mentally. So it's one thing to go on a long run. It's another thing to have the finish line move on you. It's another thing to be thrown into chaos, create confusion. So a combination of all those elements, like a swarm of bees in their head, creates a situation like this that's a boiling point. And they all want to quit. You'd want to quit, I want to quit.
I got you.
And those that don't become special people.
It's kind of a non-stop roller coaster. It was just hours upon hours upon hours of digging deep. I went to a place mentally I didn't think I was going to go to. I was wondering whether or not I was going to bow out at the 24-hour mark. I'm sick. That started kicking in last night, so not here to quit, that's for sure, but not feeling great.
Keep going, almost there.
I have a why of why I do this now, and it's a genuine, real thing, and a very personal thing. My mother struggled with mental illness, and it wound up unfortunately claiming her life, and I may have gotten some fragments of what she had, and it runs in the family. I have a very beautiful 4-year-old daughter, and I want her to know what is achievable if you keep drugs and alcohol out of your life, and you focus on positivity, and you focus on goal setting and achieving things that most other people would say you're crazy for going after. That's where I went to whenever I was really losing myself. Prior to this, I don't think that I had one single achievement that I could ever say that I really put everything on the line for, and it was this, and I achieved it.
You guys are pretty badass, so good work.
It's life-changing, transformative.
Nice work. Congratulations.
When you get the medal for the Spartan Agoge, It's a physical manifestation of strength that you discovered that you didn't know you had. It's a symbol of the transformation that you went through over the last 60 hours. Whenever you're facing adversity in your life, you can draw upon the strength that you found in this experience and bring that into your life. It's transcendent.
You could be the man or woman who is struggling with demons. If you commit to a goal as far off as it can seem, that process will transform you. You're going to change as a person. And I don't see any way in the world how you couldn't change for the better. It's a life-changing experience. Your life is going to change, people around you will change, and hopefully that's the start